Lady, sun. Lady, by my side. No, Alice in Chains. Got me wrong. Lady. Charge that 55 degrees. Six Boss, what's up, baby? Long time. What's up? What's happening, bro? I'm just getting off work. You see the purple? I'm just getting out of Planet Fitness, man. I'm tired, sore. I worked out before I even went in. I just woke for some reason and just saw this live. Yo, what's cracking, man? That's what's up, man. I didn't even notify anyone. I just went live. I was like, you know what? Because they be, I ain't giving them no energy, hiding shit and all that. But yeah, I just got off, man. Good day at work, man. Yeah, Planet Fitness, baby. Yeah. EOS, they want me to come work with them too on the weekend, so I might pop that in. And what you call it is seasonal, man. So anyway, I'm just chilling, man, getting ready to go up here and climb up and get some Z's. I took a shower right before I left too. I was like, yo, let me get a shower, man, because I'm gonna go to EOS, hit the sauna in the AM, and Candy, she working, so she a good friend of mine, much older woman. I help her out. She needs me to take her to get a battery, so I told her, I'll take you, but I think I had a Chrysler Sebring, a convertible. Only way to take the battery out is you got to remove the wheel. I had jack. I don't have all the tools. So I changed my battery on my Chrysler Sebring back when I was back in Jersey. I used that to go to college. And I sold that. And then I had got that 2008 Malibu. Mine was like brand new, damn near. I mean, it only had like 20 something, 30,000 miles on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I drove that. Well, no, I put on the hitch with the U-Haul with me and Charisma, and we drove here. It could have took us like three and a half days. We took like about 6 days. I wanted to stop and see all the sights I've never seen before. And Charisma, she loved it, man. Sleeping at the truck stops, campsites, A couple people on the way I knew hitting their parking spot. Like, I don't want to come in your house, man. We're gonna crash up in the Nova. We had the Nova laid out where we could crash up in it. I had my rifles and shit, my guns, so we weren't worried about nothing. But and she alerted me to anything, man. But it was a good ride. Right to the reservation, set up shop, and about 7, 8 years, and moved the page for about 4 or 5. Now I've been out here, after that fiasco with that goopy ganja, and But like I said, I'm pretty worn out. I'm pretty tired, man. I'm like, I mean, we had a good job, man. I mean, it was really nice. You know, it's even Walmart sucked. That was just, I think that job's for people who are like mentally, who accept anything. People who will just listen to anything, take anything. I was like, yeah, that's for people who are mentally handicapped or something. And people get ego, and I'm like, this is Walmart. You're stocking foreign goods, and you ain't making nothing off of it. You just, overpaid fitness. You know, I wear my knee braces. It's good, man. It's good work, man. I enjoyed meeting all these different people and stuff. Probably people I probably would never like, you know, be honest. And it's not even about like, it's making sure that, you know, customer service, that, you know, whatever they need, they purchase, point of sales, all that kind of stuff. Transferring, you know what I'm saying, freezing accounts, all that kind of stuff, unfreezing. It's a lot of stuff, man, a lot of computer stuff. And it's no cash, so. But we had a couple of idiots who like to go around and they would break the lockers and try and steal people if they felt they had cash. So, you know, that's a good thing about having video cameras and footage and stuff. They can actually watch, they can see the individuals. I had caught one because when I went up in there, when I filled out the application there, I went up in there, one of the lockers, you could see how it was busted open. I was like, how do they do that? And all these people in and out of here. It's crazy. But yeah, it's good. It was good evening, man. Good evening, good work. So I work tomorrow and Wednesday, off Thursday, and then I go back to work Friday, and off on the weekend. That's why I'd rather be at EOS, because I'm gonna start working on the physical training, the trainer. I'm gonna start working on that, become a what you call a trainer there at Planet Fitness, and hopefully I'll be able to transfer that over to EOS, because some people be working out, man. I'll be looking at them like, yo, you on something. They on something. You could tell shoulders. Hey, you can always tell when somebody on something. A lot of older guys on TRT, you could tell that too, you know. I feel like the only natty in there half the time. A lot of them came from California. You just know, you know what I mean? You just know. But yeah, it's good, man. Let's keep it up. I'm gonna start doing. I got my boy at the pizzeria that makes New York style pizza. Like, seriously, I told him like I'm staying away from the bread because he knows I love his pizza, man. I sit down and eat a whole pie, man, and just cheese, you know, with basil and stuff like that and garlic. But he knows that I'm leaving the bread alone, so he's like, yo, I got the perfect thing. He marinates his own chicken, man. Oh, it's phenomenal. Real chicken too. Like, you know, he's very quirky, him and his old lady, about the food they sell. My apologies. It connected to the Walmart fucking internet, which is crap. My apologies. But anyway, this stuff is a banger. Yo, what's up, man? I meant to hit you up and let you know, man. Six bosses in here. I'm eating one more and I'm putting it up until I get ready to crash and shit, because I'm gonna eat and watch a movie. Probably go to sleep around 12, because I gotta get up, I said, and go help Candy out. She's like 70-something years old. She's a real nice old lady. And whole man left her for whatever fucking reason. Fucking some of these niggas, man, you figure they stand around and stay with their women and stuff. It's no good. And so I met her doing laundry, and she's real friendly and everything. Old woman, older, except like damn near she's going on 80. So she has a crisis Sebring. I'm gonna take her to get her battery, and then take her to the shop. So like, you know, do the work. I told her if I had the tools, I'd do it. Now I put up on jacks and everything, change it for her. I know how to, you know. But don't have it, so I'm gonna tear this stuff up. Oh my god, I'm gonna tear this up. But yeah, works good, man. Don't worry, it's right here. It's right here. This is getting off. So tomorrow I work from 2 to 10, and then Wednesday I think it's 1:30 to 1 to 8, something like that. 1:30 to 8. So 8 or 9, something like that. But and then off Thursday, and we go back Friday and off Saturday and Sunday. So my boy over at EOS, man, cool, bro, cool light skin, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he really like, you should come here and work out with us, bro. So I fill out the app. Just gonna wait for them to check it and everything, and all that stuff, and then boom, I work there the weekends. I got the sauna and everything, man. So you know me, man. It's 24 hours too. Come on. I'm been 1 meal a day, 4 to 5 things of protein, and then fast. I'm gonna keep fasting 3 to 4 days, once a month, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it should be good money. You know what I'm saying. So I was like looking at, they had a magazine that's showing people who are in real good shape who are much older. I said, Lenny Kravitz, that motherfucker must be doing hoodoo or something, man, because that nigga looked like he in his 30s, man. Like, what the late 20s? No, man, nah, that's some evil shit going on right there, man. Ain't no, I might shave my beard off too, y'all, because I was looking, I was like, you know what, I might shave it off, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? And then again, I might not. I really want it to all come in together at one time, like all, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I might do it, I might not. I'm coming in here acting retarded, fool. Wrong place. I had a good workout. I had my biceps and triceps, and man, my chest is still sore from the other day, yesterday, and I'm gonna tighten the chest up tomorrow with like 200 push-ups, hit some dips, some overcline, over press overs, and then I'm gonna work my core planks. You know, I can't do the Roman chair. I can't do stuff that may agitate my back. So, you know what I'm saying? And my knees, I'm not squatting, but I'm still doing like deep knee bends and stuff like that, and you know, leg, you know, kickbacks, hamstrings, blah blah blah. So my legs are feeling it, and stretching. I'm stretching. I can still bust a split, even though I won't kick over nobody's head. I kick in the nethers, you'll know it. But yeah, I still bust a split, y'all. I was like tripping. I was like, holy smack! I still got the split. Like that dog, you know what I'm saying? Text about the loading. Oh, it's still acting up. It's still acting up. Hold on, let me see something, man. I just read it, man. Put a 1 if you can see me. If not, hold on. That means that the fact the witch cards, they feel some kind of way on it. I guess they feel it's supposed to get energy or something. I don't know, whatever it is. Let me see. Okay, I'm good. Okay. I didn't see it. I didn't. Oh, shit. It's all slow and shit. I said put a 1. I should be in here. Let me hit the chat filter. All right. Okay, appreciate that. Now I see it. That's crazy. I gotta hit the chat filter in order to see y'all comment. That's just crazy. But so it was a good day. I'm just sore in the motherfucker. But so tomorrow, I like I like the routine that I have. I'm so busy that time doesn't even matter, even though it doesn't matter to me anyway. And I like how it moves along. Y'all see all the crazy crap that's going on. This is this never was my government, but I know y'all, you know, some of y'all, you know, they bucket ass crazy, man. And anyone that stands and supports that means that they've been included into the next parameter, and that means that they've been selected because they were willing to do some effed up things. But I'm just saying, I'm not a whistleblower. I'm just looking at things, you know, based on logistics and how things are moving. And it's a big vaudeville show. So Hey, it's all right. I mean, it's what's supposed to be, you know. But I had to check one of the workers, little attitude and everything. I was like, yo, 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 yo. That shit right there, I'm being hospitable and nice. I don't have to be hospitable and nice. And I'm doing that with the purpose that we're a team here. So all that right there, nah, you drop that charade. So I hit the history whop on him just to reaffirm it, you know, assertively. Like, don't try that shit with me. I don't know nothing about most of these Negroes here. And I don't care at you. I just know that I keep meeting brothers from New York down here, but I met a lot of brothers from New York here, from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, like, you know, Brownsville, Long Island, Staten Island, a couple of Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying? Like, some really, really solid characters, bro. Like, for real, for real. And they knew right off the back, yo, you from the Bronx? I was like, yo, you an agent, motherfucker? I don't smell nothing. He's like, no. He says, your act, the way you talk. And I was like, oh, shit, all right, New York. Yeah, all right, all right, all right, all right. I mean, there's times when I got the twang, and then there's times when it's like the New York or whatever comes out. It's like boom. But I really like the job. You know, it takes a little while to get everything locked in. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really taking me that long because I actually figured out something today, which I didn't even know how I figured it out. I was just looking and reading stuff, and things just kind of stood out, and made sense. I mean, really, it made sense, but then I was having a hard time because I wasn't aware of the save option based on out of town, you know what I'm saying? Not part of Planet Fitness, but some people don't, they have the classic, they don't have the black card. And I had to deep dive to figure out how to make that work, you know what I mean? I'm looking into the you know, family name. Oh, cool, bro, cool. But I hope you guys take everything that I've discussed, the things I've shared. Don't worry, we're gonna read. All right, we're gonna read, not tonight. And realize who you really are. Forget the names, forget the tribe, forget the Indian, forget all that stuff, forget the colors. All that's brand new. Look at who and what you truly are compared to who and what they've made you. I know some people have a hard time understanding that we really shouldn't be eating like no more than 3 or 4 times a week, maybe 5. Fasting heals, and we've been conditioned. And so our mainframe is to see not just the 00110001. We want to see 11111101, and that's never going to work that way. You have to reset yourself, and it comes with some trials, you know what I mean, and tribulations. So always be mindful of that, you know. One thing I stand on, I will never let a fake Jew undermine who I am, regardless of what tribe. Um, they're just playing it. They've utilized it as a weapon. Now most people are jacked, and they still want to play the game, and that's beyond insidious. That's a real disease, um, a real disease. You know what I'm saying? And what's even more funny is they don't identify as white, black, or any of that. And I keep telling people, but to each their own. You know what I mean? Our people have their own betrayers, and they're going to continue to listen to them. It's just, you would think that those who have betrayed a great people would wake up and realize it. I guess not. You know, I think it all serves a purpose, regardless. I'm never going to say everything. I don't find it necessary to say everything. I really don't. You know. I just came down here to do this because I like parking at the end over there. I like it. But I'm tired. Well, not a lot of mine can. are constantly stuck in the trap. Yeah, it's messed. Ain't it messed up, man? I want to know. I really want to know if my brother Reggie's got the jab. He worked at New Jersey Transit. You know. I want to know which one's got it. You know. It's mind-boggling. I just don't want them to be afraid. And what I last heard was New Jersey Transit, if they wanted to work, they all had to get it. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna reach out to my aunt and then my uncle Gary. He's in Detroit and see what he knows. He finds out everything, y'all. He used to run numbers. He remembers everything. He used to be like, when I run numbers, I don't need a pen, paper, nothing. You give me the numbers, that kind of that, and all this other goofy shit he say, and I'll be right there, right back. He was good at them numbers. He made a killing off them damn numbers for real. He made a killing off that shit. You know. I'm looking into them. Yeah, I saw it. Well, anyway, I just want to come on and say, look, y'all have a grand evening, man. It was a good evening. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna go up here, throw on my PJs, get myself situated, and cause tomorrow's gonna be another long day, and then one more, and then after that, y'all, whoever's Thanksgiving Day, whatever they want to call it, I don't celebrate none of this shit. But I have people who's gonna bring me some turkey, man. You know, yo, you gotta try my turkey. I heard about you. That you, yeah, I can put my little toe in something. You know, like for real. You know, I mean, if I was with my old lady, right? Of course, I do the whole shebang. I would cook everything. I know how to make it from scratch, all of it. Cranberries, I know how to make every bit of it. You know what I'm saying, from scratch. I used to do it for New Era veterans. John Laguna, Mr. Branch, you're a chef. Would you mind cooking Thanksgiving for everybody up in here, for all the vets? I was like, hell yeah, I cook, man. What you need? I told that nigga I need like all the people give me 16 turkeys, and he had an industrial kitchen. And he was like, can you cook 6 turkeys? I said it'll take me a day and a half, 2 days. And with all the ovens and everything he had, he says, what else you need? I said, I need about 10 people in here. 10 people work around in that kitchen easily. And I stationed 2 per 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. And then I'd be hands-on with the majority of stuff, like mac and cheese, getting everything right, the proper cream. The stuffing was homemade. Like, I would literally dry the bread and everything. It's crazy. I get all the giblets and the turkey necks and boil the turkey neck, debone it, get it all right for the stuffing, you know what I'm saying? The hearts, the kidneys, liver, and all that stuff. They were like, what are you doing? I'm saying I'm making stuffing. And I get the roux and add the all-purpose flour with the right amount of water and a little bit of oil, olive oil is what I utilize, and salt and pepper, and make the best damn gravy. Hook that man. Everybody in there was loving it, except for this one goofy Jamaican nigga, right? He was ex-army. He was a loan shark, and nobody could stand him. He tried to say he got sick, but that nigga had 3 plates. Fat head motherfucker. I said, man, come outside in the back and talk to me. All of a sudden, he was like, it wasn't that bad. I was like, come outside. You're a loan shark, right? For the crackhead niggas, right? Come outside and talk to me. I was going to run his pockets. But anyway, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate. Even with saying folks still, yeah. Well, we grew up. We used to not celebrate, but we used to get the families together at that time because everybody's off work, and we would do our own thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me get off of here, guys, to get myself situated, and see you guys in the AM. All right, and we'll breed and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and slide down here on the end, and yeah, catch y'all. All right, real talk. You know what I mean? Deuces. And anybody, if y'all donated, I appreciate it. And if you didn't, if you didn't, no, play with y'all. All right, see y'all in the AM, man. Y'all have a grand evening, all right?